Hi, I'm Campbell Baron, and today I'm going to talk to you about marijuana. Again.
Justin Trudeau is promising to legalize marijuana, but the question is, what will be the legal age to obtain it?
As a society, we need to become better educated.
On October 17th, 2018, recreational marijuana will be legalized in Canada. But you already know that, because you watched this video. Okay, so as long as I've been alive, using marijuana recreationally and not for medical reasons has been a crime. This is marijuana part 2, but if you haven't seen marijuana part 1, watch that first, then come back. This video is going to highlight a few of the health concerns around marijuana use. How does smoking pot affect a young person's health and physical well-being? That's what many experts have been asking, and that's what I want to know. The legal age to buy, use, possess, and grow marijuana is 19, in every province except Alberta and Quebec, where the age drops to 18. And while that might sound reasonable, after all, it does line up with legal drinking age, many doctors have expressed concerns that ages 18 and 19 are too young. Doctors and scientists say that cannabis can seriously affect your brain while it's still developing.
I'm Diane Kelso. I'm a family physician and I'm interim editor-in-chief for the Canadian Medical Association Journal.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. What are some of the negative side effects of using marijuana repeatedly under age 25?
We do know that the brain develops till about the age of 25. When they looked at the brains of people who used cannabis versus people who didn't, they actually saw physical changes in the brain. We know that cannabis can affect mood. We know that it affects motivation. If you start using as an adolescent, you can anticipate that about 1 in 6 will become dependent.
The human brain isn't fully developed until age 25. Some studies suggest that marijuana use at least 10 times a month by users under age 25 could leave some changes in the brain affecting memory and the ability to plan. And some studies also show how these changes could be permanent. But permanent slowing of your brain's functions is not the only side effect linked with consistent cannabis use before age 25.
Certainly if you are at risk of mental health disorders, either by your family or past history, there's an increased chance that you will have something like psychosis or schizophrenia. These are two things that have been shown to be associated with cannabis use.
Then there's another thing. There are still some experts and healthcare workers that worry that to know something is legal makes it okay in a teen's mind. And that can be bad for kids who don't know all of the side effects. And some of these side effects last a really long time.
One of my concerns is that by legalizing it, it may send a message to people that, hey, it's really fine, it's okay. And we know that it's not.
I guess a question that I think about a lot is, these seem like some pretty heavy side effects. Do you think the government is aware of this?
They're absolutely aware.
What do you think the minimum age should be to use marijuana?
I do think it would have been a better choice to have gone with 21.
What would your advice be or guidance to people who are of legal age and plan on using marijuana when it becomes legalized?
Good question, and I think what I would say to them is minimize the use you have.
Like it or not, change has come to Canada, and whether that change has a positive or negative effect, we'll have to wait and see. But as long as grown-ups are talking about marijuana, it's still a good idea for kids to stay plugged in. So what do you think? Email us at cbckidsnews@cbc.ca and let us know. I'm Campbell Baron for CBC Kids News.